following some breaking news here on GMK. We are getting reports of a mass shooting out of Baltimore, Maryland. According to Baltimore police, 2 people are dead and 28 are injured. Police say the shooting happened at a block party in the southern district of the city just after midnight. As of right now, the suspect is still at large. City leaders are expected to provide more details throughout the day. We'll continue to keep you updated as we do receive those. Bringing things back here to home, right now, police are investigating after 2 people were shot early Saturday evening in Crescent Hill. LMPD said it responded to the 2400 block of Eagles Erie Court around 6 last night. They found a man suffering from what is believed to be a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. Police said shortly after, a second female victim arrived at the hospital by private means. She is also expected to survive. LMPD is investigating. As of right now, though, there are no suspects. And we now know the woman shot in Westport Village in East Louisville Friday has died. Linden police arrived at a shopping center off Hare Lane in Graymore, Devondale just before 8 that night. According to Linden Police Chief Rob Schroeder, officers found bystanders helping the woman who'd been shot multiple times in the parking lot.
Acts of violence like this are unacceptable. They terrorize members of our community. Thankfully, that's not a situation we deal with in Linden, in Graymore, Devondale, and in the other cities that we serve, but it's still a concern to all of us who live in this community.
We still do not know the victim's identity or any possible motive in the shooting. LMPD's homicide unit is leading the investigation, and as of right now, there are no suspects. Anyone with information about either shooting is encouraged to call the anonymous tip line at 574 LMPD. The UPS Teamsters Union is asking the company to do more amid ongoing contract negotiations. The union, which represents thousands of UPS workers across the country, spent hours at the negotiating table Friday. That's when UPS officials gave them a revised counter-proposal. It's reported the counter-proposal contained significant movement on wages and other benefits. While Teamsters are seeing improvements, the union says more needs to be done before an agreement is reached.
So we've been in negotiations, and we've gotten some changes. We've gotten some changes that are better our members' lives, but more importantly, take care of their families. But we're not there yet.
Teamsters members said UPS has agreed to reach a deal with them by July the 5th.
I strongly disagree with the court's decision here. So today, I want to assure our students, our borrowers, and families across America, our fight is not over. We're taking action.
That's Education Secretary Miguel Cardona speaking about the Supreme Court's decision to strike President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan down. The White House approved the debt relief plan under the HEROES Act, but Republicans pushed back, accusing the administration of executive overreach. The majority of the justices agreed. The ruling stands to impact millions of borrowers, many frustrated over the court's ruling.
I can't count the number of times when I first graduated and it was the recession that the requirements for some of the most basic jobs suddenly became know everything and have every degree.
That's Hannah Moore there. She graduated in 2007 with nearly $100,000 in student debt. Moore has continuously made loan payments and still owes about $88,000. The White House is already moving forward with new plans for student debt relief. After Friday's ruling, Secretary Cardona said the Biden administration will look to provide relief under the 1965 Higher Education Act. The administration will also create a temporary 12-month on-ramp repayment program to remove the threat of default for borrowers who can't pay.
We're going to open up an alternative path to debt relief for as many borrowers as possible, as quickly as possible. While we acknowledge the court's decision, we began the negotiated rulemaking process on settlement and compromise authority today.
26 million people applied for student debt relief under Biden's plan. That plan would have cost an estimated $400 billion over 30 years.